This poem had better be about the world we actually live in. 1. There's no chance of a proper introduction to the world, not given how we usually enter into it head first, crying and pissing and, if not exactly stunned, then wide-eyed in the sudden light, and hungry most of all. Even before we know who we are, we call the world by its first name, which, not so surprisingly, turns out to be whatever we think we have coming. And doesn't that seem a little unreasonably familiar, considering the formal, ages-old arrangement? We take our small place here, already squirming, agreeing to vacate the premises whenever the lease is up. We're signing on before we can manage even 2 real words in a row, but hey, we know the world when we see it. And when we say its name, we're so alive it hurts, already wishing it could stay said that inchoate way forever. 2. A study guide in middle age. There's no more relying on the first name of the world. Now it goes by pseudonyms, aliases, guises, and disguises, AKAs for all occasions, schoolyard nicknames, epithets, and honorary titles. And because there's no way you can hope to be encyclopedic, here are just a few of those it wouldn't hurt to learn, remarkably suitable in a variety of situations. Fred, Kilroy, Ichabod, Sin King Crazy, Adelaide Crapsey, Larceny Whipsnade, the Little Tramp, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. He who laughs last is slow to catch on. There will be a test on this. Too much with us, late and soon, late to supper, walk-ins welcome, God's whoopee cushion, the runaway train, all hat and no cattle. You can know by heart more names for the world than anyone alive, but you still can't take it with you. Rough and tumble, wash and wear, no shoes, no shirt, no service. Tiny bubbles in the wine, sweet Beulah land, gone fishing. Any makeup exam will be significantly harder than the one you should have been there for in the first place. Blood on the saddle, money in the bank, a few pickles shy of a barrel. I don't know art, but I know what I like. Let's not mistake whatever isn't hell for part of heaven. 3. Last name last. The world's last name is whatever we come up with when we leave it, ready or not, even if no one else in the room can hear us. If there is a room, if anybody else is hanging around. It's the last thing we have to say, even if we can't quite speak it out loud. It can't be as familiar as the world we were so sure of having all the time in. The last name of the world is likely something dusky, if not altogether dark. The last name of the world, assuredly, is nothing that will have even once occurred to us before. The last name of the world distinguishes it, finally, as still the only place that can sustain our fragile selves among so many scorched or frozen, far less habitable worlds. The last name of the world is inescapable, and, right now at least, we can live with that, as long as we don't really know what it means. The last name of the world will be unmistakably ours.